If you've ever apologized just to end the silence, this video might change how you see your relationship forever. I want to help you sort that out because silence in a relationship isn't always abuse. Sometimes people genuinely need space, but there's a very specific way silence gets used that is harmful, and most people are never taught how to tell the difference. So today I'm going to give you a simple diagnostic lens. Not labels, not advice to leave, just 3 clear signs that help you tell the difference between a partner who is overwhelmed and regulating himself and a partner who's using silence to punish, control, or destabilize you. Sign number 1, the entry. Let's start with how the silence begins. Healthy space is communicated. It sounds something like, I'm flooded, I'm overwhelmed, I need 30 minutes to calm down so I don't say something I regret, or something in that ballpark. That kind of space is about protecting the relationship. However, the silent treatment starts differently. There's no explanation, no warning. The emotional door just slams shut and you ask, what's wrong? And you get nothing, or a glare, or a cold nothing that tells you very clearly something is wrong and you're just not allowed to know what it is. Here's the difference that matters. Healthy space invites you to wait. The silent treatment forces you to guess. Next, notice what happens to you during the silence. Sign number 2, the existence. With healthy space, even if your partner is quiet or irritated, you still exist. If you ask a logistics question, did you feed the dog? What time are we leaving? You get a brief neutral response. With the silent treatment, however, you become invisible. He looks right through you. He might answer the kids normally. He'll answer the phone with a pleasant voice, but when he looks at you, his face goes flat. Stone. This isn't just emotionally painful, it's physically painful for you. And research shows that social exclusion, being treated like you don't exist, activates the same pain centers in the brain as physical injury. Your nervous system isn't being dramatic here. It's responding to being cast aside. Now, up until this point, all this can still feel confusing. So here's the deciding factor. Sign number 3, the exit. Pay attention to how the silence ends. With healthy space, your partner comes back because he's calmer. The goal is reconnection, repair, problem solving. With the silent treatment, the silence doesn't end until you break. You apologize, even if you didn't do anything wrong. You backtrack, you soothe, you make it up to him. If you have to earn his voice back, that is not emotional regulation. That is power. And I know you want something super concrete, so here it is. The simple tool I want you to take with you. The next time he goes silent, ask yourself, did he give me a return time? Something like, I need an hour. I'll come back after work. Let's talk tomorrow. That's an adult regulating emotions. If the timeline is undefined or it lasts until you've suffered enough, that's not space. That is punishment. If something clicked for you today here, you're not crazy, you're not too sensitive, you're noticing patterns. And if the silence eventually ends only to turn into him blaming you for your reaction, that's an important next piece to understand. I have a video that breaks down the difference between a hard marriage and emotionally harmful one, and why that distinction matters before you make any big decisions. I'll see you there.